How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm just gonna try to move this over a bit. But morning, John. How's everything going today? Oh, let's get him in here. We get him in here. Hey, hey. We got Forsaken and John.
Hey, what's up, Warriors?
Yes.
Forsaken waiting. Man, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Forsaken was waiting. So fantastic. Ooh, the mosquitoes are here already.
Oh dear.
Oh, they're here already. That is all right. We're here for it. How's everyone feeling today? You as well, John. Good to see you. All right, all right. Ready for the set. So I'm going to emulate push ups once again
Nice.
with bands. Just being able to stand and press. Are you frozen, Mr. Burns? That is one of the most imposing faces I've ever seen on a frozen person before. Woo!
Gotta get my ears on.
All right.
My, there
I don't want to play with this.
we go. There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
Yo, we got 25 folks in the live and only 3 likes. If you could hit the like on the way in, that'd be amazing. Thank you for joining. We got push-ups, jumping jacks, band work, all kinds of good stuff going on. Body weight squats, hydration.
Yeah. Well, Forsaken, you don't need a band. It's just showing what's possible. So if you don't have it, you can still do the push ups because it's just emulating that same pushing motion.
I'm gonna
That's
get
one of those.
down here with these mosquitoes.
What's up, Richard Granton? He says, look at these two. Forsaken, he's got limited space, so he can't do jumping jacks, but I can do push-ups and squats. Good. Utilize the space that you have. If you're only doing it in a broom closet, there's still room to do something. If you can stand, you can pretty much squat. Durant Communications, ahoy. Hey, good morning. How are you? Stark.
Ahoy.
Stark is in the house from Germany. How are you, Stark? Richard Granton, where are you from? What part of the world are you coming to us from? Elbert. Yo, what's up? Hey guys, today is day 102 of 100 reps, push up squat. So you guys are more than welcome to definitely join the channel, hit the like, all that good stuff, because we do this every day. So I'm just experimenting with a different form of kind of push up chest exercise.
Albert, where are you tuning in from? I don't think we've met yet. Stark. Richard Granton is coming in from the US of A. Right on.
Richard, nice. That's what's going on. Any of you guys have your own workout routines or things you do in the morning?
Uh-oh.
Luis, yes, I do remember you. How's the boxing been going?
So, 8, 9, 10.
Right on. Hey, Michael, how you doing today? How's everyone doing? Fantastic. Love to see this. New viewers, subscriptions are definitely free, so take one and give one to somebody else you might know who enjoys content like this or just wanting to join a good group of people. Michael says you're doing great, the old Ricky Williams. Yes. Texas
Ah.
Ricky Williams. Yes, I will take that all day. Louis says, are you going to do anything live tomorrow? We are going to do something live every day. And you guys should also look at Mr. Nathaniel's channel as well. He does live stuff as well. He's been doing lives as well.
Thank you for the shout out, Mr. Vincent. Yes. Michael Gillette. What's happening? Where you tuning in from, Michael? This is my pre-workout I'm having during the workout. It's a cold brew coffee. Oh. Michael's tuning in from Minnesota.
Nice.
Welcome, Michael. Welcome.
Nice. Woo, these mosquitoes.
Yeah, they're out in force.
Yes. Minnesota. Nice. Nice. All right, folks, I'm just emulating the push-ups that I've been doing for the last 100 days. And instead I'm using this. So it's giving you the same sort of chest, tricep sort of motion. And I'm just kind of putting in like a standing, how march in place with it. Hits a little the ab, almost like a knee lift, but it's also, if you put like ankle weights on, it'd be more for the hips, more training for that area as well. So you can get some multiple things out of it, not to mention balance. So I like trying different things. But I'm going to test it and see what it feels like with green. So different colors, different thickness, different resistance levels. So this would be like putting a little bit more weight on your bar. Louise saw the video yesterday. Which video did you see? Michael, you have a great day and keep kicking ass.
Right on, Michael. Go get it.
I don't mean to profile all mosquitoes, but I'm telling you, one of them, it's the same one.
He's hungry, huh?
Yes.
I'm like, where is the water at that they're
Right.
stewing in? Because I don't see it, but somebody's got it around here. Probably on my property somewhere. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this is that time of year where people are running sprinklers more and stuff like that. It doesn't take much.
No, sir. It does not. Good morning. I think this is fourth sets, right?
Yeah, yep.
This is
Indeed.
going into set 4. There we go.
Luis, are you doing oh, you watched the 100 yesterday? Luis, did you see the ball push ups? Is that the one you saw? Lavesh. Shout out to Lavesh in Jersey coming in the chat this morning. How are you,
What's up,
sir?
Lavesh?
We're on day 102. 102. Luis, I wasn't working with the ball yesterday. Was it day 101? Yesterday, I did a medicine ball, and I was pushing it up in the air on from my back. So I'm just curious to see which one it was that you saw. Lavesh, how are things in your world, sir?
Maybe it should be Tai Chi in the mornings now, just to
Yeah.
avoid the mosquitoes. Whew.
Saw the one that you said you completed the 100-day push. Nice. Right on. Well, I appreciate you watching. And hopefully it's something you can follow along with on days that you don't catch us. I mean, that's
Hey,
really the whole point is you're able to follow back along.
yeah, and we've done a lot of these. So if there's one that you like, you can play that one again and do that workout.
Forsaken, 5th set done. Forsaken is hanging in. Nice. Is that 6 sets now? Keep going. Keep going.
I wonder if it gets a little better.
Luis wants to know if Forsaken added him in Roblox. Forsaken says not yet.
Not
What are
yet.
you waiting for, man? Adam. Adam in Roblox.
I'm up.
Adam. Adam laddie.
Don't come across a Roblox buddy every day, bro. I've never played Roblox. Why should I play Roblox, y'all? Lavesh says, all is well, heading into work shortly to secure the bag.
Nice.
Get that bag, bro.
Get that shopping bag. Get those groceries.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get that protein. Right, start. Got to get that protein.
Start's already here. What do you...
Yeah.
That stretch feels so good.
You drink protein shakes, Luis. All right. Lavesh, you have a fantastic day, brother. We appreciate you checking in. John, how are you? Are you flipping tires? Are you in the shop? Are you in the cab? And we are also patiently awaiting Jennifer,
Mm-hmm.
possibly make with Mike. Louis is going to do a push-up. Nice. Well, your man Forsaken, he's already at like 8 sets. Guys, don't wait. He's leading the pack. He's blazing.
Yeah. 9th set.
And for grip, instead of wrapping around my hands, I'm just folding it and squeezing it. So you get a little form as well with it.
Nice.
And I'm keeping that tension all the way through. So when it's here, it's not slacking. It's still tight and it allows me to extend out. So I want to have that resistance the entire way through.
Yes. Yeah. Maintain that tension on both eccentric and concentric. So you maintain that time under tension.
Yeah.
Nice
I do
job.
like this one. I think it's maybe a good park one. And you honestly can travel. So you could take steps forward as you press.
Ooh,
46
yeah.
push-ups. Nice.
Way to go,
Excellent.
Luis.
Guys, has everybody been hitting the like? Because we're getting eaten out here by mosquitoes. Hit the like for that. We got 18 folks. I know not everyone is a regular, but Luis, Forsaken, guys, hit it. Lavesh, if you can hit it on the way out. Thank you. I see it going up. So it's just a reminder. Just a reminder, just a favor. Asking a favor. Thank you, Luis. Guys, this is day 102. So we're gonna keep it going.
How many subs to do anything? 7 likes. Keep it coming.
Yeah. How many subs to do anything alive? Depends what anything is. But
what you mean?
the channel needs to be at least double before we just start talking about do anything. All right, so once again, I've got this folded. So I got me grip, and you can see that it's already taut. It's already
Mm-hmm.
taut. Even here, it's still taut. So
And every set of bands is different, but typically green is on the heavier side. It's often the heaviest available in a set of resistance bands. So you can see Vincent slow and controlling that movement, maintaining the tension throughout. Nice work. Nice job.
thank you.
Luis says, y'all know each other. Well, it's kind of funny. I woke up and there's this offer to join the live. I don't know who it was from. I just clicked it and there was Vincent, Mr. Vincent working out. I was like, I was going to work out anyway, too. No, I'm just kidding. I've known him for years. Of course, we know each other. That's my brother. Have we met before, Luis? OMG. What you talking about? Where are you tuning in from, Luis? Is it your first time here?
Now, Luis is in Cali, one of the young
Oh,
athletes, boxer as well.
oh,
That's why him and Forsaken are clicking.
oh, you're the Roblox? Nope.
Yeah, but he may move to Virginia soon.
Okay. Boxing is no joke, man.
Yeah. Appreciate those likes coming up, guys. Keep them coming. It helps. Believe it or not, it's not just like so we feel better about ourselves. It helps the channel grow. It actually helps engagement with the channel. So we appreciate it. How to make a live? You mean like how do you make a live? I'm not sure. Do you need a certain amount, a minimum amount of people,
Yeah.
subscribers to go live?
Yeah.
So that might be where you have to start is get a minimum amount of followers. I'm not sure what that number is. I
Well, you
know
gotta.
Jacob. I know Jacob was trying it for a while.
You gotta post. You gotta make videos and post, and then it'll tell you when you have enough
Yeah.
people to go live.
I'm moving on to the black band for these last two sets, which by far is the thicker and heavier to Mr. Burns' point in the last set.
Okay.
So just trying to see where this takes me because this one it's a little taxing, but we'll see.
And so in Mr. Vincent's resistance band set, the black one is even heavier resistance than the green, which if you need a heavier than green, usually black is it. But green is always going to be on the heavier side. And
Yeah,
sometimes there is no black, but looks like that one is providing the resistance required.
yeah,
Nice job.
yeah.
Nice.
The green is good. The green was nice, but I'm just testing the limits.
Yeah. Whew. No, we are just cooking over here. It's under 25 minutes.
Yeah, Are you on set today?
No, sir. Paperwork.
Yeah, you said?
No, more paperwork.
Oh. Nice job.
Wow. Yeah, if I'm feeling it, get those little hops in. Whew.
Yes. That little pop at the end. Nice job. Let's
It's like
go
a
back
Blue
to
Angels air show with these bugs.
yeah.
Just flying all around.
Guys, let's hit that team goal of 10 likes today.
So
Try to
close.
get that.
So close.
It's a very doable goal. Woo.
Yeah.
Did we freeze in the chat or did everybody just stop having something to say?
Oh. I don't know. If you're here, let's hear from you. What are y'all up to? You getting to some push-ups in?
John is here. Right
Hey,
on.
John.
What was your workout this morning, John? Or have you started? I know you normally get it done.
Oh.
Just doing the work. Okay. Yeah, I was got eerily silent all of a sudden. Usually if Luis and Forsaken are in the chat, there's some activity. So it's gonna say it's the first time I've seen a frozen chat. All right. And this, even just the pull, you do have to squeeze because it's kind of pulling this. So you do have to have a pretty taut grip on that. Luis says a baba. John, first chase Great Dane, jump the fence she did. Yikes.
Ooh,
What? Yikes. Those pups.
that's a big runaway dog right there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you definitely got to chase if you got things like bears and mountain lions around.
You just pull the car up and open the door and she jumps in, or what? That used to work
Yeah.
with my dog.
Hey, Luis, have a good day.
Take care, Luis. Nice job. Once you get the dog, you getting push-ups. You're at 75. John is at 75 push-ups, y'all. Nice work.
Nice. Just been listening and changing oil at the same time. We appreciate you listening. We have to we'll have to try to bring a little more morning show appeal to it. That way you could work on the truck and just not hear 2 men breathing.
That may be the appeal for some, I suppose.
Yeah, ASMR. Little ASMR in the morning.
Yep.
John says, I'm here no matter what. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Whew.
10 sets indeed.
F-250. Yeah, mine is an F-150.
Dumbbell squats today. Nice.
Forward. That's right.
Didn't take the other Great Danes.
My goodness.
Oh,
That was the workout, wasn't it? That was 100.
that was it.
Dang.
That was it.
Whew. I need
Got
some,
the litter of pups.
need some
Oh, you
jumping
just have
jacks.
nice. 2
Two.
sold, so 8 more. Nice. Well,
Good
mazel
morning.
tov. Congrats. What's up, Durant Communications? Arguenguayo. Hopefully I said that. It says nice bellies. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice bellies. Ow. John says you too can have a belly like this. Just stick around. Durant, where are you coming to us from? Durant Communications and Arguenguayo, where are you coming to us from?
Nice bellies. Yeah. Thank you so much. Someone just dropped out. You said nice bellies.
Nice. I thought that looked familiar. Durant Communications.
Oh, we know direct communications in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining the chat and for dropping in the live. Means a lot. Oh my
The
gosh.
belly dancing did it. Yes. John knows Durant too. Yeah. Well, Durant, you're very welcome to subscribe to the channel. Stark says, drop it like it's hot. John's got 20 more push-ups going on.
John, it's just if you got the belly, you got to move it, right? I mean, you
Yes.
can't just let it be stagnant. You
Hey,
just subscribed, Durant.
we got sub alert. We got push-ups to do.
Woo!
True to form. You get 10 push-ups for
There we
your
go.
subscription.
There
So
we go.
here we go.
Nice. Ugh. Durant communications. Durant communications. Durant communication.
Yes. Just for your sub. Just for your
Thank you
sub,
for the
Grant. We thank you. We earn
thank
our
you.
subs around here. We earn the subs. And we'll check out your content as well. What's the channel? 25 years. Nice.
Yeah. 25 years of Durant Communications. Oh,
Yeah.
the blocks are out. Are those Roblox? Do they have power blocks in Roblox? Argentino. I'm from Uruguay. Do you know where it is? They are amazing. Do we know where Uruguay is? I couldn't point to it on a map. That's my ignorance.
That's South America?
South America, yeah. John says there is 20.
There's 20.
John is doing
Excellent.
push-ups for Durant Communication sub as well.
Join the chat from Uruguay. Nice. Heck yeah. Well, Durant started something, so I may keep doing the push-ups. Durant, I know I've heard that name for a long time over the years. What is the communications? Is it like software communications? What is the content of your channel?
Vincent, I know you know Durant Communications. It's the audition website.
John says his arms are toast. Yeah, we may. I think that's why the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, because you're an actor. In South America, yes. Awesome.
Film and theater. Is this as in Laura Durant?
One and only.
There we go. I knew the name, and it'd been a while. So, hey, thank you and welcome. Hopefully, we'll see you soon.
Woo, more push-ups. Here we go.
Yeah, started something. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm a bit slow, but I think Nathaniel knew the whole time. But I was like, I know this name. I know this name. Pleasure to have you.
Well, I didn't want to spoil it.
You just let me figure it out on my own. About 20 minutes later.
I didn't know if our friend wanted to reveal who they were.
Fair enough.
But it looks like we're showing up as we are.
Yeah.
Durant Communications. The one and only Laura Durant. So
Paying for your sub. Yes.
welcome to the chat. Yeah, I've been trying to get Laura to check out the push-ups for a while.
Really?
Yeah. Not everybody's trying to get up at 5:15.
This is true. This is true. Now it's just
But
a habit at this point. I can't not get up at like 4:45 or even on limited sleep. That clock just goes off.
we doing flies here. I'm gonna get Alex Tasty. I'm gonna have to get some of that.
Yeah, some side raisers. I'm just doing that quick shoulder workout, the side, overhead, rear delt
Mm-hmm.
with the push-ups.
Why not?
Exactly. John says, wait, that was Laura Durant. John's from the Valley. He knows too.
Oh, is he?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Did he move away or what?
Yeah. Grew
Oh,
up in Tucson. Went to NAU, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember right. Oh. John was with me. He's like, I just realized that. I was like, I know their name. And there's Nathaniel, just sharp as a
yeah.
tack. Yeah, it's Casa Grande, Central Arizona, then NAU. Boom.
Well, if you subscribe to Direct Communications, the free acting and job newsletter here in Phoenix, you know,
Yeah, plug it. Plug it, by all means.
25 years she's been doing it. So. It's always free for actors. It's free to post your jobs. Free to post your casting calls.
Yeah, it's a tremendous asset to the community.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Did we
man.
do too much?
No.
Never. Never. Absolutely. Absolutely, direct communications. Absolutely. Service like yours and dedication should be more widespreadly given its flowers.
Boom. There we go. I'm gonna go down and wait a little bit if I'm gonna do more sets of this. Yeah. So John, how do you know Durant? Are you an actor?
John is John has also spent some time on the stage. Nice. He's a musician. We learn
Okay.
something new every day. So
There
is
you
Mr.
go.
Nathaniel.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Skeeters. They're definitely doing the breakfast buffet on my legs today.
Yeah.
Lord of the Valley and thespians are kind of synonymous. Yes. Yeah. You just kind of know. Well, yeah, years ago when I first started, it was for new actors, telling other new actors. Durant was definitely one of the names that was always like first and foremost to make connections, to try to find work and things like that. And I've personally benefited from it. So I thank you.
Yeah, just like subs and likes help out on this channel, you know, subscriptions to Durant newsletter and opening that newsletter every week on Mondays and seeing what's out there definitely helps her business grow. It's good for the valley, it's good for the scene, it's good for actors, productions, and audience members. Yo, we got 10 people and 7 likes. Let's even those numbers out.
Thank you,
Durant
thank you.
Communications says you are so very welcome.
Yeah.
It's all part of the friendly service, right? Laura did a one-woman show at the Herberger not too long ago. That was fire.
Really?
Yeah, it's called "I'll Eat You Last." It's one of the last super agents, Sue Mengers. It's a story about her life. It was a really good show. I got to do
That's
some photography for it.
nice.
Yeah, at the Herberger. Yeah, it was good stuff, man.
The Herberger, yes. That's a beautiful facility.
Indeed. I think I got one more set of these before I'm tapping out. My shoulders are feeling.
I only did 4 sets of those.
Yeah, this will be for. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You perform there? Nice. John, what kind of music? Are you a man of many genres as far as performance?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Whoa. Yeah, John, you do some film work too? I'm curious, man.
Yeah, finding out
Curious.
some really cool things about people in the chat.
Yes. The impact effect. Oh.
I play mostly classical guitar, but I enjoy jazz as well as some rock and roll. That's fantastic. That is awesome. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh. Yeah. My goodness.
I never went that far. All stage work, mostly with Don Luna from Central Arizona College. Nice. Or with your permission, we'd like to do like some sort of short that illustrates your visit to the chat today, so people can hopefully go check out your channel as well. Definitely would be our honor. Six, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Absolutely.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yo! Woo! Nice job.
Finish these last two at 20s.
She wants to know, how did he give you some opportunities, John? I think that's what she's asking.
Yeah, I agree with John. It is awesome. It's kind of it's one of those surreal sort of things when uh somebody large in their industry and very prominent takes the time to watch what you have going on. That's very very humbling.
Oh, what do you mean?
How to
Durant?
do the short. So I'll just
Mm.
take like a piece of maybe the chat with your name in it, so we can just illustrate that you are here, and just take a link from your channel, put it in the description so people can find it.
Basically, an impact commercial for your channel.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, Durant's part of the impact community, dropped in, and check out what Durant does, and here's a link,
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. It's just our shout outs.
Shout outs. He's done it for Nathaniel J Burns, done it for Make with Mike, done it for who else? Many.
Yeah, trying to think who else, but yeah, definitely people with uh that have joined,
Smart.
supported,
Mm-hmm.
and have content of their own as well, or
Mm-hmm.
just something. Yeah, a lot of the viewers don't really share anything, so and that's cool too. But this is how I believe we build each other up, help each other. Sounds good. Details offline.
Ah, 20 more.
Yep.
Nice job. Ah. Yeah, it means a lot to me that you showed up to the live. Thank you so much for joining. Jason Brandt, 9291. Bros got that lean gut. We're talking about guts today. Maybe I ate too much yesterday.
Jason Brand, bro's got that lean gut. Yeah. I love it. Love it. Jason, where are you coming to us from today? And welcome. Today is day 102 of 100 push-ups plus some other exercises. Noisy Endo. Jason is coming from Earth. Good. Hey, if you're coming from someplace else, you'd be welcome too. So subscriptions are free and likes are awesome. They help. Noisy. We do push-ups every day. Today was day 102, so feel free to join us. He's getting back into weightlifting. Congrats. Pursue your health and fitness. And by health, total health, mind, body, and soul. Jason can do 2 push-ups right now. Well, 2 is better than 1, and 1 is better than none. Make it with Mike. Make with Mike is in the house. He's stretching, getting his first set in. Fantastic. Well, Jason and Noisy, you guys are definitely welcome to join. We do this every day. So it's always good to have good people in the chat.
What's
Nice
up,
job.
Mike?
Nice
What's up, Make
job.
with Mike? First set stretching now.
Make with Mike in Florida, doing his thing, giving us the handyman calisthenics workout. Durant says, Nathaniel, look up Luther Billis, belly dancing scene, South Pacific.
Billis. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hidden talent. I hadn't yet seen that one before.
Oh, it gets better, Vincent. I just don't. I don't want to offend.
That's going to be for the members only, Chad.
Indeed.
Jason says, I'm going to do it with y'all, bro. I need to get big. I am 59 kilograms. Was that like 120 pounds?
Yeah.
I'm not. And
Maybe
Make with Mike is I'm doing 120 arm rotations to the front, 120 to the back, counting as 30. Nice. And so on. Yep. Old school PT exercise. John says, can you move? Can you belly dance on top of a moving train stunt, man?
Yeah. You know that I can, Josh. Come on.
We need to reboot the old series, The Fall Guy. You already got the white truck. But this time, yeah, it's a belly dancing stunt, man.
Y'all, we're at 8 likes. Can we get 2 more for belly dancing stunt man?
Absolutely. And just so we're clear, who are the 2 that just came in with Jason?
And Mike.
Jason and Noisy.
Noisy. Oh.
Yes.
Noisy Ando.
We do push-ups for our subscriptions here. So if you subscribe, we'll hit 10 for you. He's only 120 pounds. You saw David Goggins' edit. It's time to go crazy. Go in moderation, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. John says, oh crap, now I got a belly dance.
Yeah, we belly dance for subscriptions too.
Jason said he's finna be like Batman on goodness.
Right on, John. That's the spirit.
All right, Jason. So you got an offer for push-ups for your sub. You get 10 push-ups for that sub. What say you? What about you, Noisy, as well? Sub and you get 10 push-ups. Laura can attest to that. We knocked him out for her sub. She was gracious enough to join the chat and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
John says, I'll give you 20 right now for the sub.
Woo!
Right now, exactly. What say you? The clock is ticking. Mike says, hit the like. The drama builds, the tension. Do 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 do.
He's good. Like.
If I sub, I do 10 push-ups. No, I will do 10 push-ups if you sub, sir. I will do 10 push-ups.
You can do 10 push-ups
right now.
We got 10 likes.
We got 10 likes. Nice. Teamwork. Yes, if you do it, then we will do the push-ups to earn your sub.
Woo-hoo.
John says he'll do 20. I will go in with John. I'll do 20.
Ooh.
Yes. Mike, do you got 20 on it? Jason says easy 10. So you're 10 for the sub. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what we're hearing? Or Jason? Easy 10. Do we have it confirmed?
Some channels out here just asking for subs with no push-ups.
Yep.
Come on.
Mike says share the link on your social media comment. Link done. Mike has been fantastic for that. Fantastic. Mike says he'll do 20. Here we go. Stop and drop the herd from John. Noisy. All right. Did 30 in a row for you guys. But did you subscribe? Because we'll do 20 for you. You got 3 people willing to do 20. You're going to get 60. You're going to get your investment, then some. It's like a 401k. We're matching dollar for dollar. And then some.
That's a good 401k.
Yeah, it is.
As your
Noisy
advisor.
subscribed. Noisy subscribed. Oh, noisy. Noisy. 7, 9, 10, 14, 15, 17, 20. 20 for noisy. Nice. What's up, Kurt? Kurt's in the house.
What's up, Kurt in the house?
That's okay, Jason. If we get the sub, if you give the sub, confirm the sub to the channel, we'll do 20 for you.
You had to do them off the elevation because I've already done my setup.
Bam, just like that.
Boom.
Kurt, are you in for 20 push-ups for a new subscriber? Kurt is one of the young athletes, 800-meter runner. Coming up on bodybuilding. Make with Mike at 31. Guys, it's a smoke show. It's a smoke show. Jason, are you in? Are you in for the sub, sir? And don't worry, 5 is better than none. 5 is better than 4. Better than 3, better than 2. The effort is what counts. And that's why we say hard work pays off. That's what this is all about. Training for life, betterment of self, all that good stuff. We got a whole bunch of mantras. But give us the sub and we will do the push-ups. And then you can join every day. This is not like just a one-off. We do this every day, day 102 in a row of doing these push-ups. We are coming alive. Jason says smoking weed is easier. I can't argue with that, but in the long term, it'll be easier to walk upright, have a good circulatory system, muscular. I mean, you know.
I think consuming anything is easier than putting things out.
Yeah.
And then expressing or output.
And actually, it's not easier for me because I've never done it. So, Albin says, Skanif gift till Samans Fran Albin Stenrus. I'm not sure what that says, but he says hello. How are you today? Albin,
Good morning,
today
Albin.
is day 102.
Good morning.
Mike says, yeah, but that alters your mind and makes you avoid reality. Jason says, yeah, I got it, bro. Mike says, they say weed is freedom till you try to quit. Jason says, I'm going to be like David Goggins and stop weed. Well, I mean, I don't know what David would say about smoking weed being easier, but from what I know about that man, he would have some strong words about that. So I know some things seem easier, but that's why we go through them. So this is not about motivation. This is about consistency and discipline. And that's where this sort of thing starts. So whether you smoke weed or not is, you know, that's a personal choice. Try it's the memory of pattern you have to take control of. Yeah. And be like you. Don't worry about being like David. Be like you. Just be the best version of you every day.
100%.
Albin, I wish I could translate what you're saying. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but we'd like to have you so you can subscribe to the channel. We do this every day.
Yeah, if you want to throw it into an English translator, we'll read it.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll understand what you're saying.
Yeah, where's Stark when we need him? Make with Mike says, if you quit, do it for yourself, though. First, but be proud of you. Make it or even try. Props. Yeah, absolutely. Because a lot of times it doesn't stick the first time. So, you fail. We're supposed to, but fail, break that down. First attempt in learning. So you learn what got you to the point where you couldn't achieve it the first time. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody who has success has failed. It's just part of the process. You're supposed to. So you learn something. You learn way more with losses than wins.
That is the truth.
Oh, Albin, I wish I knew what was being said because I'm loving the hearts, loving the love. What where are you coming to us from, Albin? Stenrus. It feels like it's Scandinavian, Swede, Nordic. I don't want to guess too much, but beautiful language. Jason said, I just heard my bones cracking on a push-up. I'm cooked. Nah, you're just warming up. That's just the preheat. That's just you. Sometimes you got to preheat the oven. Now the question is, you heard something, but was there pain with it? If there's not pain with it, then that's just motion, and it happens. But if there's nothing painful, then you got a shot. If you got some pain, then and real pain, not just like I hurt, my muscles are sore, I haven't done this forever, but pain. Then it's something to look at. But you also don't have to do push-ups off the ground. You can do push-ups off the ground on your knees. You can go to your kitchen counter, lean on it the same way Mr. Burns has been doing it off the front of his truck. And so there's a lot of ways to start. It doesn't have to just be because if you go from zero to David Goggins, you will cook yourself. I promise you. You will end up in a lot of hurt places because the guy's been doing it for years and he's a one of one when it comes to that. So just keep that in mind. Start for you. There's a lot of people go out to these CrossFit workouts, they end up in the hospital. Few have passed on because they did too much too soon. Work into what you can do. That's all you need. Noisy did another 25 push-ups for us. Nice. We were doing it for you. Nice.
Thank you, Noisy.
Nice. Noisy, you are welcome to the association. That's
right?
fantastic.
That's the spirit.
Kurt is going to do them with parallettes. Nice.
Oh.
Jason did another 2 push-ups. Nice. Jason, do we owe you push-ups for the sub? I don't know if we got that far. Albin says, Ja.
Pretty sure that means yes.
Is it ya?
Pretty sure that means yes.
Is the J more like a Y? Albin said, Johan Gravid ni dva tu. Whew. Beautiful language, but I'm just butchering it. Yeah, but you can say any number. I'm fitting to do it. Got to start off like Jack Hanma or Jack Hanna. If it's Jack Hanna or Jack Hanna, yeah, because you're a bunch of animals. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Okay, yeah, but you can say any number. I'm finna do it. Do 5. Do 5. If you want to do them, I'll get down and do some with you. Albin, will do drika Hans Snop da tillsammans från Ilben Stenrus. I see tillsammans a lot in the in the comments. So I'm not sure what that is, but it's been a common word.
Hmm.
So hopefully I'm not saying some crazy stuff right now.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Yes, this is fantastic. Jason and Noisy getting down first day with push-ups. Curtin's doing them off of parallettes. John has knocked a bunch out. Mike has knocked him out. Mike, how are you progressing with your sets, sir? Kurt says, actually, you're doing incline. Your biceps are still sore. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just watched a video on with Dr. Mike, the science guy. I don't know if you've ever seen his channel, the Renaissance Fitness, but he had a guy, must be some sort of expert on the parallettes. But it was cool to watch him help this guy who's just a bodybuilder and all that go through the process of like getting to where you kind of do the lean and all that. It was cool. It was a really cool video.
Yeah, Renaissance periodization. That's Dr. Mike.
Yes. Jason just did 20. Ain't even feel that shit. Nice. Nice. The muscles are already growing. Yep, you're going up a cup size. You're going up a cup size. Get that blood going. Yes, good job. Excelente. In January, you're done calisthenics. Third set now. Keep going, Mike. Keep going. And Jason thought he was cooked. Now he's knocking out 20s. And the man thought he was cooked. All you gotta do is just, yeah, you just get a little of that popping out of the way. Just pressing through, bit of inactivity. That's just the sound of stagnation going away. Mike says true injury versus soreness is good to tell the difference. Yeah, are you hurt or are you injured? And sometimes even hurt, but we always say the difference. Yeah, hurt or injured. But yeah, definitely knowing yourself, knowing what is an injury, what's going to hold you back if you keep trying things without addressing it.
Is it pain or is it discomfort?
Yeah, yeah. Especially with muscle soreness during. I think afterwards everybody just knows they're stiff and sore, but it's during because you are putting yourself into, it's stressors. There's levels to it for sure. The experience, absolutely right. Kurt might do legs today.
Nice. Every day is leg day if you have them.
Yeah, Kurt, have you been running? How's practice been going? Kurt's an 800-meter runner, or is the season over? Mike says it's okay to set a goal for something high, though, but work up to that goal. Absolutely. A mountain is not one massive rock, it is a bunch of different rocks of varying sizes. Those are your goals. Those are the things that you've achieved. And to get to the top of the mountain, it is not one massive leap, it is little steps, and those steps can be, they can vary, the steps that you need to take. Kurt hasn't had practice. Jason just did 50. You did 50 straight push-ups? Nice.
Right on.
Hey, man, that is fantastic. Kurt says 2 weeks off, then I'll start running a few miles every day. In a few months, cross country starts. That is awesome. What's the old saying? One of the truest things I saw with cross country, there was a bunch of people at my daughter's meet when she ran, and they had shirts that said, "Our sport is your punishment." I was like, oh, it's so true. Nobody wants to like have to run like that. Okay, so you're adding them up. So you did 30, then 20. Nice. Hey, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. 50.
Nice job.
Salute to that. Noisy, where are you at with your push-ups? Albin, I wish I knew what it was saying.
Anybody
Somebody,
want to drop what Albin's saying into a Google Translate for English? We'd love to
yeah,
hear.
do we have a translator in the
Once we
house?
get there.
Ugh. This is fantastic. Beautiful day. Mosquitoes will not ruin this picnic.
They're not the only ones that ate today.
Right, exactly. Exactly. I want to run in for a second because now you got me curious about the Albin chat.
Oh yeah.
Now you got me curious about the Albin chat. The Albin chat.
Till summons means together. Till summons together. Woo.
Yeah. Okay. Do.
Oh. Make of Mike says at 55 now, fixing to do some more in a minute. Right on.
Nice. That is awesome. Loving it.
Sun is coming up. Woo. Good morning.
So it says Swedish detected.
Okay.
Stand to the left, you stand to the right. You can bust together from Albin Stenrus.
Okay.
Okay. So
Jason says, I'm sweating like I'm in the Sahara Desert right now. Yeah, the sun is coming up.
I'm going to try to drop something in there. And all right, through the magic of the internet. Jason said he's sweating like he's in the Sahara Desert. Yes. Those are great days when you can just sweat that out and kind of detox. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Albin agrees with what you said.
All right. See, we'll even translate for the subscription. Who does this?
There you go.
Who does that? I just need to stay on. When are you getting married together? From Albin Stenrus. Oh.
Troll alert.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I do love Vincent.
Yeah. Right. I love you too, man. But there's levels. There's levels.
It ain't like that though. I don't think that's what they meant.
Yeah, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Alvin, you trolling. You know what we do with trolls around these parts.
Right where is Stark when we need him?
We get the troll alert, the troll alarm.
Do 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 do. Swedish.
Protein powder, protein powder, protein powder.
Right? We need this. Uh
Creatine.
Via inet et par han ar en broro. That says we aren't a couple. He's a brother.
Yeah, right. Let them know. Yeah, in Swedish. Protein powder, nah, 10 bananas at once. Be a regular guy. Be a regular guy with those 10 bananas. I'm not saying
Man,
there's
I'm telling you.
nothing wrong with that, but uh, yeah, I am a vegan, so I'm all about bananas. I'm all about 10 bananas at once. But I will add protein powder to that 10 banana smoothie, no doubt.
I think that's an in the kitchen that somebody needs to make is a 10 banana smoothie. I did the watermelon and blueberry one the other day.
Nice.
That was delicious. Actually, I have some extra, so I have actually something to shake and reintroduce to the system.
Right on. Yeah, I did the watermelon smoothie yesterday too.
Oh, did
I
you?
had
Nice.
I had so much watermelon it made two pitchers of it, and I drank one. But the other one happens today. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't trying to be that big of a pig, but yeah, it's hard not to sometimes.
The watermelon is amazing.
Okay, so Albin says you should be a couple together. So yeah,
Total troll alert. That's
yeah,
why they're hiding behind their Swedish. You don't speak English. That's surprising. You wouldn't
yeah,
translate. No surprise there, because you're trolling. That's cool. You can troll. You know, trolls. You know, trolls can also hit the like button. They can add to the chat with their comments, and they can subscribe to the channel. It's free. They can even tell their friends to come check out the live because they want to see their trolling. You
yeah,
can do it. You can do all of that, Albin. You're welcome.
yeah. And I mean, Albin's been here for how long now? So I mean,
Yeah,
you're only helping to the channel. So
appreciate that.
like, your watch time is appreciated.
Yeah. Thanks, Albin.
All right, yeah. Shout out. Mike says new viewers hit the like. No problem. No problem. We love the trolls.
We got to get another steward in Stark's stead.
Yeah. I
So,
think it, I think Albin is asking because he likes it.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we welcome all, but yeah, please don't project it.
There you go.
If you like it, that's fine. That
Kind of
is
yuck your
fine.
yum.
Oh, he
All good.
said yeah. He said yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Well,
you know,
you're
you can do
welcome.
all walks can do push-ups.
That's
All
right.
walk all walks can do push-ups.
Thank
So
you for
that is
joining the channel in the chat.
absolutely, absolutely. Alvin Stenroos. And guys, make sure you check out Mike's channel as well. Mike has a fantastic channel with a lot of great content. It's building, it's doing things that I couldn't, can't, or haven't tried. I shouldn't say I never could, but I haven't tried. So Kurt says I have to do calves because my calves have bad genetics. And sometimes, like mine, I have bad genetic calves too. But you know what? I have great genetic calves from being me. Like I could do calf raises with Mr. Nathaniel Burns' truck and I still wouldn't have his calves. So the most I can do is use my calves to do what my calves do. Um,
And
and
those calves move the whole body.
exactly.
Those
Yeah.
calves are moving those biceps and that chest and that head and that brain and yeah, the calves are doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. Jason says, Albin, I love you. We love Albin. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just not not getting married. But I appreciate, you trying to, match make and stuff. He says you're so cute. Kurt says he saw Mike's content and subbed. So yeah, guys, Mike has some really good stuff as far as handyman content, and it's interesting to watch, and it's knowledgeable. So you definitely want to check that out if you have the opportunity. This is, we're helping ourselves grow through consistency and discipline, but also supporting other people. We're all here, but it doesn't mean we have to just stay here. I want you guys to be able to connect by seeing each other's content. See Mr. Nathaniel J Burns content as well. He's got a fantastic channel, and he's starting to do his own lives where he's doing the push-ups, squats when he isn't able to join here. He's going for walks. He's putting out some good stuff. So in the description, you can see the links to Instagram. You can see the links to the Facebook channels, all that stuff like that. So there's a lot of other places. Why does Albin? I'm not going to keep translating Albin's stuff, but it keeps saying from Albin Stenrus. I don't know. Is
Yeah.
that a thing? But
The
we see like,
signature.
yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. We see like the name. Jason says, Alvin, I'm gonna get you. Tickle you. All right. All
Well,
right.
you guys might want to take that conversation off the chat. I
Yeah.
understand. May
Kurt
want
says,
some privacy.
yeah. Where's the moderator? Kurt says, whoa now, bud. Uh I like Jason's brand of counter trolling. He says, yeah,
I
yeah,
think Albin likes it too.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Alvin,
guys feel free to
yeah.
exchange information.
Yeah, if you guys want to, yeah, drop your links to each other's stuff here, then yeah, you can have the tickle conversation. Jason. That's hilarious. I'm loving it. This has been, man, a mighty strong chat today. We
Indeed.
started off with Richard Granton. We had Luis, I should say. Michael Gillette came through.
Luis the boxer.
Yes, Luis the Boxer. Lavesh from Jersey popped up on his way to work. John, as always, just one of the staples of what we got going on. And
John the
our
actor, farmer,
right. And let's not
musician.
forget, special shout out to Durant Communications. That was a super, like, you have like the old school, like where you'd have like, I don't know, the Tonight Show or something, and then like, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, so and so's in the house, and it wasn't like unexpected. But
Yeah, it was amazing.
yeah, that's it, for you guys that don't know, that's a big name to be here, and very appreciated, because when people are big and accomplished, their time is valuable. Everybody's time is valuable, but it's different this way. So we definitely appreciate everyone's time equally. But shout out to Laura for what she's been doing in our community, in our valley, for 25 years.
Yeah, definitely check out durantcommunications.com or durantcasting.com and like and subscribe to her newsletter. It's free. If you're in the Southwest Arizona area, you can have free listings for acting gigs, jobs in the industry, and you can also post your opportunities there for free too. And she's been doing that one woman show uh,
Yeah,
for 25 years. So, yeah, good deal.
nice. Argan Guayo was popped up for a minute, gave us a compliment on the bellies, and that's where we got the Nathaniel J Burns, the belly dance. So there was something new unlocked on that today, and it just like this just kept going. It was like shift work. Then once some people phased out, other people phased in. That's when Jason Brandt popped up. And Noisy. I'm not sure if Noisy's still here. Mike came into the chat and Kurt came into the chat. So like we've had like a really solid day today. This has been fantastic. Uh Albin then has rounded this out and has offered to or tried to match make. Uh and Jason is counter trolling with just precision, expert precision, man. It
Good morning.
it's it's fantastic. Make with Mike, yes. Another set for Mike, yes. And
Nice.
guys, Kurt has some good stuff too. Um, and Kurt, Laura is in Arizona. She's in the Southwest area. Yeah, for sure. Um, Mike. Oh, so Mike sub to Kurt. Nice, nice. This is what we're talking about, guys. Make those connections. Make those connections with one another. Uh, that way, you have the ability. If YouTube ever yanks down our channel or something, yanks this channel down for who knows what, you guys are connected. You don't just lose it
Exactly.
all because it's through one source. So then you'll be able
Exactly.
to carry on the tradition of push-ups and everything else. Carry
There you go.
on.
That's that association. Good morning.
Yes. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be days when you are gone. Little Kansas for the folks this morning, or is that Toto? No, that's Kansas.
Kansas.
Kansas. They gave me that same vibe. Kansas, Toto, REO Speedwagon. Maybe it was just because of the time that those bands were out. I know that they weren't like the same band, but
Right.
kind of had
Well,
that same feel.
it's a vibe.
Yeah, definitely. Mike says he definitely credit played in Pirates of Caribbean of one of the pirates. He said, "Carry on," made me think. Sorry for thinking out loud. No worries. No worries. I think Albin was bested by Jason, and the Albin come sit on Daddy's lap. I think that may have broken Albin's spirit to troll. Um, well played, Jason. I have no words. It's had to have been like watching Gretzky skate or Jordan dunk. It's just masterful when you see something like that play out in front of you. Yeah, chef's kiss and a sprinkle. What do we have for post workouts, Mike? Are you done? No rush, but you said another set, so I'm not sure if you're just into overtime right now. And Kurt, are you doing calves or are you still doing the incline? I might do some videos about how to wheelie a mountain bike. I watched this young man do a wheelie, and it was like 100 yards, like,
Ooh.
and it was GoPro view, so you got to see the tire, got to see the elevation, and it wasn't on like sidewalk. It was like grass, and he's going by trees and stuff like that. It was super cool.
Right on.
Mike is at 95. Just trying to hit 100, maybe a little bit more today. Fantastic. 2 claps for that. Absolutely. Kurt says that wheelie was put to shame yesterday. I did 200 yards and it's uphill. Ah, woof. You're pedaling 200 yards uphill. I couldn't do that with both wheels on the ground, much less the balance. That's a lot of stability, man. That's fantastic.
Sounds like the calves are working.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, that's got to be quite the burn as well. That has got to be quite the burn. Ooh, we are coasting along. We've gone past the 90-minute mark.
Mm,
But it's flying by, so I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all, but it's flying by. And you have a paper day, you say.
yes, sir.
Nice. Mike says hit the like for viewers. We're at 11. We're at 11 likes. So we hit the goal, but there's always more. So we could definitely use Albin's like, Jason's like, Noisy's like, any of those. Any of those likes. All likes are good likes. I am I'm appreciative of all the contributions and everybody's time in for sure.
For real. It's been an amazing day. But I'm gonna bow out, sir.
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
so thank you all for joining. Happy to be here. It's an honor and a pleasure. Mr. Vincent, I think you're staying on for a bit.
I was taking a look at the our Swedish trolls page, but I
Oh,
can't find it.
ah,
So I was just curious. Just
yeah.
curious. Jason
Well, I
says
mean,
Alvin, come back, come back, Daddy.
oh, where did you go? Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
goodness.
it's an amazing conversation. I hate to leave it, but
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
That's
hey,
fantastic. And I will say that I appreciate how Jason's doing it. It's in a more subtle language. It's done right. It's done right. I like it. Uh, it's playful without being mean. I like it, man.
yeah.
But tomorrow, do you have any lives planned for later today?
Uh, Probably do some business and then hit my walk and then get paperwork in. I might go live on the walk.
I'm all for it. That would uh that would be awesome. We need Jason back in here because again, these levels of trolling, it's like watching Barishnikov in his prime. It's hearing a Pavarotti note. It's really next level.
It is a thing of beauty.
It is. It's like the Norton antivirus of trolling. Like you are going to find that that malworm and just take care of it. Mike said Mike is baffled by this, but he's also entertained. He's about to walk his dogs now. So I think this is a perfect time for everybody to bow out. We got everything done. We came, we conquered. So at this point, it's like at the end of Voltron when they stop being Voltron. They all just go back to their caves and each cat does its own thing. You didn't even know you were trolling. That's how effortless it is for this man. That's how effortless
Woo!
when it's just and you found this innate ability to really counter. That's awesome. He's going
It
to
is
feed the
like
squirrels. Mike's going to feed the squirrels and then keep coming on your balcony while you're trying to do some push-ups. Mike, do you have any content that's coming out soon? And Kurt, do you have any content that's coming out soon that everybody can check out? Um, each other's channels, guys. Jason, Mike, and Kurt both have some cool stuff on their channels. He was being serious with Albin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kurt, I'm gonna go look for that 200 yard wheelie. Was that a video? If that was a video, I will definitely check it out. I'm still going to just go check out Mike's stuff anyways, once I hop off here. So, guys, we wholeheartedly appreciate what you've done here today. This is one for the books, and it only helps the channel grow. So I hope this finds everybody with 10 banana smoothies and watermelon smoothies and on your path of health and fitness. Mike says this Saturday and Sunday, I'll post 2 shorts and maybe a long video. I didn't want to wrap up, but I've done so far in June. Nice. Well, we'll keep looking out for it. Guys, have a fantastic day. And like we like to say, HWPO, and that means
Hard work pays off. Impact Athletics Association.
all right, guys, have a fantastic day. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 103. Bow.
Boom.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.